Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to see today's video. And if you're new, welcome. I am Bethany Shanae, and my channel is dedicated to documenting my journey to lose over 150 pounds through diet and exercise, as well as get healthy mentally and physically. So if you enjoyed this video or anything else on my channel, please make sure you stick around to see how it goes. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. This is never medical advice. I'm simply sharing my experience on my journey to get healthy and any tips or tricks I find along the way. So today is going to be a very quick update video. I have been on a good track run, losing weight every week since July 14th. Last week, I gave you guys a 6-week update that I had lost 20 pounds. Last week's weigh out, I believe, was 290.4 pounds. I started at 310.8 on July 14th. This week, I weighed out at 292.6, so that is a weekly gain of 2.2 pounds. And I want to be clear, that's not been over the whole week. I had pizza on Friday at work, and I made the cognitive decision to partake. We had our individual reviews at work, and our boss bought the team pizza to have for lunch to celebrate how well we did. And I knew that was happening. So since I'm someone that could eat 4 to 6 slices of pizza easily, I bought bagged salad for the team and made Caesar salad to go along with the pizza. So I had 2 slices of pizza for lunch, and a plate of Caesar salad, which kept me full. And then I did have 2 more slices right before I got off work. I was triggered personally inward in my head about something, and that's the first time in a while I have seen myself be tempted to eat out of emotion. So I had 2 slices. I told myself I wasn't going to have any more. If I was still hungry or wanted to eat any more emotions, I had to eat salad. So I had those 2 slices of pizza towards the end of the day, which turned out to be my dinner. I think when I got home, I don't think I ate anything when I got home. Actually, that's the rest of what I had on Friday. So I actually ended up losing some weight from Friday to Saturday. Saturday I was 291. Sorry, let me refocus. Earlier in the week on Tuesday, I got down to 289.6, I think it was. And I was really hopeful to be able to finally be in the 80s for this update video. That wasn't the case. I had pizza. I also didn't go to the gym on Friday. Thursday night, my friend and I went to get our nails done. So I knew, okay, I'm going to have to go to the gym after work instead of before work. And I decided not to go after work. I was still in my feelings about something. So I just relaxed, which is why today is Sunday, and typically Sunday's a rest day. But I went to the gym. I actually am just leaving the gym. You can barely see the sweat ring. But yeah, I feel really good. Yes, I gained 2.2 pounds this week, but I know it's water weight from eating the pizza, and something else I had earlier this week. Someone bought, I had a concha, which is like a pastry, a Mexican pastry that looks like a seashell with like a chocolate sugar on it. I had something else earlier in the week. I had a kolache, which is a Texas thing. In the Bay Area, we have something called a zombie. It's basically just sausage and cheese inside of a dinner roll, or donut dough. But anyway, so there were little things that I had, and then when I went to the gym, I really wasn't feeling that push, so I know I didn't exert as much energy as I should have. So I knew all these things went into this small gain. I feel discouraged, not at all. Like, I don't feel discouraged at all. I don't feel like I'm about to start gaining the weight back. I feel like I'm still being mindful. Like, yesterday was Saturday and I meal prepped all day. I did have one big meal. I basically had a big bag of Caesar salad with the croutons and everything in it. I had 2 or 3 servings of the Real Good Foods Dino Nuggets, and I had a sausage link. And that's pretty much all I had yesterday, besides like tasting the things I was meal prepping. And I was mindful that, hey, remember, you're not working out today. You're not working out, so that means you can't just eat every time you want to put something in your mouth. So I was mindful, and I held myself accountable. I had that one big meal yesterday, and then I think before bed I had 2 small pickles. They were like this big, if that makes sense. and a spoonful of crunchy peanut butter and some electrolytes. And that's what I had yesterday. And I didn't work out, but I was on my feet a lot, cooking, cleaning, recording. I recorded 3 videos yesterday, which is a lot of editing I need to do today. But yeah, I'm still feeling really motivated. Something positive from this week is I feel like I'm showing more of my hourglass again. I feel like my waist is shrinking, getting smaller. I feel like my face is showing it more. I dyed my hair. You can't see it here, but you'll probably be able to see it better in next week's video because I won't just be coming from the gym. But it's kind of like a reddish. I was trying to go ginger, but it came out kind of more auburn, but that's fine. I did my lash extensions. So I'm also feeling better about myself. And you can tell because I'm doing more self-care. My nails, my lashes, I have my long wear eyebrows on. And I'm just enjoying looking at myself more. I'm enjoying seeing myself. When I pass my reflection, I'm not like, ugh, I'm not like having to have a pep talk in my head to get myself past those emotions. I'm just like, yeah, good for you. Like, keep it up. You're doing the right thing. Stay focused. So yeah, that's the update for this week. This is for this coming week. I'm really excited because I just went to the gym. It's Sunday. We just had a terrible thunderstorm. And I was like, let me take advantage of this because I doubt people are leaving their house to go to the gym right now. So I went to the gym and it was pretty dead. I've never seen this gym this empty. And I finally got to use the women's workout room, which is inside the women's locker room, but it's a separate space with a bunch of equipment. It does not have a leg press, which I take personally, but that's okay. So I got in there and I got to do some weight training, and I realized I get to the gym so early in the morning, Monday through Friday. I should start going in there and doing my workout versus just beelining to the cardio room. I haven't gone in the women's workout room because the couple of times that I've peeked in there, just the vibe and the energy from the other women wasn't what I was comfortable with. So I just haven't gone in there, but today I finally felt like I got a good workout in there. So yeah, anyway, I am excited to do more training, more working out, and to see how this 1 month grocery haul that you guys should be seeing sometime this week, turns out for my budget. I am trying to do 1 grocery haul a month, maybe have to get 1 or 2 things later on in the month, but I'm trying to have everything purchased on a budget up front. I've got my whole meal plan for this month worked out as well, and you should be having 5 meal prep videos this month, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, you guys, that's it for this week's update. So thank you so much for coming back to see today's video. Again, I am Bethany Shanae. And if you enjoyed this video or any other video on my channel, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you leave comments down below sharing your stories, any tips or tricks that you may have. And I'd love to talk with you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.